This is just a quick video about the new tunic I received in the mail today from At the Front. This is a M36 enlisted Wehrmacht wool tunic. Just give a quick pass on the video so you can have a look for yourself. If you're trying to determine where to order your new tunic from, hopefully this video will help you out. Get the loop for the shoulder boards. Pebbled German buttons. Buttons for the collar binding. This has the green collar on it. 3 holes for your belt hooks. Inside of the tunic. Pocket for your first aid. Pouch, well, for your bandage, German bandage. Markings, measurement markings. Lining, we've got the holes for the internal suspenders, 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be an expert about German tunics, because I'm not. I'm not one of those guys that's going to sit here and nitpick about the shade of the wool or the quality of the fabric. To me, it feels great, looks great, fits perfectly. I know they have a good reputation at the Front for their tunics. Got some buttons here on the end of the sleeves. Your cuffs. Flip this over. As I was saying, it's on each individual to make their own judgment. Whether they like the tunic, great, buy it. You don't buy it. Completely up to you. Here's the back. You can see how it's cut. I know they used to make, At the Front used to make really nice, their textile pattern tunics, but they were, if I'm correct, they're still using the same patterns, but now they ship everything to their manufacturer to have them make these tunics now, which save you money and you still get a good quality tunic. It's about 3 times as expensive for one of the textile tunics as compared to this one. So that's a tunic. And now since this is going to be my Feldgendarmerie NCO jacket, over here is my Insignia. I'm going to have sewn on to the tunic, starting with the cuff title, brown Bevo Feldgendarmerie cuff title. You'd also see embroidered cuff titles, but that's more of a private purchase item. If you're going for an enlisted NCO Feldgendarmerie impression, this is what you're going to want to go with. The Bevo letters on the reverse. I got this from GD43. Absolutely recommend his products. It didn't take long to get them either. For somebody who does custom work, he also makes very good hats. I got this in less than 2 weeks, so I was really blown away. I'll be getting more Insignia from him in the future as well. This will go on my left sleeve here. Real rough left sleeve. Breast eagle. This is the M36 breast eagle. I got this from At the Front. They make good breast eagles. This is how they come untrimmed. You would have to, if you're going to be sewing this on yourself, you'd have to trim around the edge and then fold it under. A lot of fun. M36 because of the backing. Let's see, it matches up real well with the green collar. Right breast pocket there. Now, you don't have to get the M36 Eagle with a 36 tunic. You can get a 40 Eagle. There's lots of mix and match variations out there. Same thing with shoulder boards. You could get M40 shoulder boards on a 36 tunic. So I just chose to go with the matching 36 Bevo breast eagle. They also make embroidered breast eagles like I have on my other tunic. This is more of you're going to see more of these Bevo breast eagles, especially as the war goes on. And and that goes on the chest. Mouse gray Litzen, collar Litzen, Wehrmacht specific. SS had different collar insignia. A common mistake I see a lot of guys who do Feldgendarmerie impressions is that they will get the Litzen with the orange trim, like here on my shoulder boards, the orange Waffenfarbe. And if I butcher any of these names for people who speak fluent German, I do apologize. So the orange trim here, Feldgendarmerie, military police. Now they did have orange Litzen. That was a thing. But as the war goes on, you're not going to see it. Regulations changed. And I actually read this in one of the books I read, which I'll do a review on later. He actually specifically mentions the mouse gray Litzen. You can see the mouse gray color here. So if you're going to be putting together mid to late war, specifically late war, and I say late war, I mean 44 on, that's what this kit is for. You're going to want to get mouse gray Litzen, or at least standard infantry Litzen, but not specific Feldgendarmerie. I know you would think, oh, well, that makes sense, you know, they're matching. Well, actually, no, it changed. In fact, they actually did away with the I don't have a sleeve eagle, Feldgendarmerie sleeve eagle, because they were done away in March of 1944. And even the cuff tiles were done away in late 44. So since I'm in between March, since this is going to be, well, D-Day, I'm going to have a cuff title but no sleeve eagle. These are from GD43. Once again, excellent quality. He actually sends his already folded and ready to go, so you don't have to trim them, which is always a plus. These are my Unteroffizier, or junior German NCO shoulder boards. Again, from at the front, from GD43. For those who want a close-up look here. You see got the zigzag stitching like the originals. And for the price I paid, you might as well go with these as compared to any other reproductions out there. Great turnaround, great service, does great work. Last, this is the collar trim, collar tressa. Right there. This goes around. As you can see, we have it on the shoulder boards as well. This is an NCO thing, a specific item. It's going to go right around the edge of the collar, all the way around. So from your junior NCO, from your Unteroffizier up, you're going to have this collar trim. It takes, I think, 3 feet of this. Remember, this is from at the front. They tell you on there how much you need. I think it's 3 feet to do one collar. So yeah, and these will obviously go up in the shoulders. So, anyway, that's gonna be it. I know I said quick video. Now it's been 8 minutes. But if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. And see you next time.